On today's episode of the dumbest shit that I hear on the internet.
And my hot take is anything shared with a man is not princess treatment. He got you that apartment that y'all both live in or that house that y'all both live in and he's paying all the bills. Even if he's paying all the bills, if he lives with you, that's still not princess treatment. Because really think about it. Princess treatment is he gets you your own spot in your name that he pays the bills for. And he doesn't sleep over there, none of that. I never ever counted vacations as a gift or as princess treatment because I'm on vacation with a man. I have to walk around with a man. I brought sand to the beach.
Respectfully, I'm not playing that full video because it started to make my nipples itch because the bitch don't make no sense. So you're telling me that you don't like niggas, but you want niggas to do shit for you, and when niggas do shit for you, they can't be included in the shit that they're doing for you? Delusional. Oh, and another thing, Scooby-Doo, a lot of you bitches who come up here trying to make these ultimate videos, don't be having no real hair on your head. I'm not listening to a bitch that got a wig and the wig hair is making your baby hairs because you don't even have real baby hairs. A lot of you bitches, when y'all take them wigs, makeup, and everything off, you bitches is not princesses. Princess and the Frog, you're the frog. Shrek, you're Princess Fiona. After 7 p.m., bitch, you're not a princess. Let's cut that shit out. This is what I be telling y'all, these manipulation tactics. Nobody's falling for that shit no more, bitches. Stop trying to get up here all angry and mean because you ain't been on vacation in 16 years and you bitches trying to come up here all mean. Well, as a man, I think you should shut the fuck up. As a woman, I think y'all should shut the fuck up. Nobody's buying you shit, bitch. You want to go on vacation? Take yourself, bitch. Take a solo trip. Nobody's going on vacation with you. Nobody's taking you on a vacation. Nobody's sending you on a vacation. Shut the fuck up. Bitches trying to come up here trying to make niggas take them on vacation. Did your mother take you on vacation, bitch? Have you ever been to Disney World? Universal Studios? Where the furthest these bitches took y'all to? Chuck E. Cheese, right? So why the fuck is the maintenance so high up here when your mother didn't even have to do half the shit that you making niggas do? Your father didn't even have to do half the shit you making niggas do. What are y'all talking about? And I could tell by that tattoo on your arm that you went and got that shit done by a nigga in his house who had his tattoo license for 1 year and 3 months. Bitch, you ain't even take pride in going to somebody good to do your tattoos, but you want niggas to take you on vacation and just send you. Shut up. On today's episode.
Now apparently women, or some women, want to have a vacation boyfriend only. Let me translate that. They want a man who's gonna pay for her vacation and pay for everything, hotel and all the activities and all that shit. Don't be a dumbass and be a vacation boyfriend only. And if you wanna go on a vacation with a girl, you better make sure you have fun. As a man, you are your own priority, number one priority. If you're already gonna have a girl to go on vacation with, make sure you have fun. Get what you need.
I need a solo vacation for inner peace.
Cool, Eva. How are you funding this trip?
I need you to pay for everything.
I pay for a trip I'm not invited to?
It's an investment in my health and us.
You want independence on my budget.
If you loved me, you'd want me to go.
Love isn't a free ride for a break.
I'm rebuilding my soul to be better.
Then rebuild it here, not on my expense.
You're being cold and unsupportive.
I'm not stopping you. I just won't finance it.
I thought you'd understand why I need this.
I understand. I just can't be the one to provide it.
So that's your answer.
That's where I stand.
And where are the men? That made me so mad yesterday. I had to talk about it today.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Hey, you want to grab a coffee sometime?
You need to cover my bills first, honey.
No.
I deserve the best, didn't you, babe? And you have plenty of money.
You deserve the best when you contribute the best. Let's quantify your contribution to this partnership today. Variable 1, I provide 100% of the financial capital for this lifestyle, including this $1,000 meal. I assume all risk. You bring expenses and entitlement.
Oh, you keep talking about money like it's a business. Real men love taking care of their women. It's called provision, Michael. Look it up.
I provision assets. I do not provision liabilities. You did not invite me to lunch to get to know me. You invited me to run an audition for an ATM. The math does not work.
You're acting cheap. Look at you, rich, successful, and you are counting pennies on a date? You should be embarrassed.
Shame is a currency that works on average men. I am a high-value man who enforces boundaries. My resources are the reward for unshakable loyalty, not the cover charge for your presence.
I am the prize. I don't care what you say. You treat me like royalty or you get out. I will have 100 men in my DMs who would gladly pay this bill.
The math drop. You gave your best years to men who gave you 0. And now that you hit the wall, you are trying to invoice me for the leftovers. You bring 0 return on investment. Goodbye, Chloe.
Leftovers? Goodbye? Are you breaking up with me over lunch?
I am restructuring. You want to be a partner? A partnership starts with equal responsibility.
Michael, wait! I can't pay for this Wagyu. This Cabernet is $400 a bottle. I have rent tomorrow. Put it on your card, babe. I'll pay you back.
You don't want to be a partner. You want to rescue. You wanted modern equality until the bill arrived. Welcome to the free market.
I am not modern. I am traditional. Traditional men provide. You broke, Beta. I am not paying your bills.
You wanted the freedom of a modern woman to reject me in college, but you want the provision of a traditional man to rescue you in your 30s. You are a mercenary of convenience. This is your separate check.
I'm sorry, sir. Separate checks? Of course, I will print the individual receipts.
She want to know, why do y'all approach a pretty girl at the gas pump and don't offer to pay for her gas, or none of the above? What's wrong with y'all lames?
Why do y'all niggas approach a pretty girl at the gas pump, don't offer to pay for her gas, don't offer to get out and pump it, but you asking for her number, you asking for her time, you asking for conversation. You already too needy. You coming in too needy.
This is how you know winter has arrived. A lot of these complaining videos, complaining about how guys are approaching, are always centered around some purchase of something. For example, you see a lot of these videos around gas and what's happening with gas. Gas prices are skyrocketing. So maybe there's some frustration, economic frustration that women are going through while pumping gas, and this might not be, for guys, this may not be the best time to try to talk to a woman because they are literally going through economic turmoil at the gas station, and they're realizing it as they're pumping their gas. Maybe that's one of the issues that's happening, but this idea that women have that men must pay money in order to give compliments, in order to try to talk to you, this is insane, because it is eerily similar, and I always say this, is eerily similar to stripper thinking, where every encounter I have with a customer as a stripper is monetized. So every encounter that women are saying men have is supposed to be monetized. On top of that, they're going through these economic strife. And then the last comment I want to make about economics. This is how you know winter has arrived, is that women are on this Beyonce internet panhandling like a mofo on the internet. This is how you know that this is about economics. The complaining about men has skyrocketed because they want to pair with a man to make their life economically easier, and they are not finding that man, so they are supremely frustrated.
Many women have very unrealistic financial expectations from men. So many women have this pipe dream, this fantasy of living the upper middle class American life where they stay at home with the 2 kids in a beautiful 5-bedroom house, and they drive a white Tahoe or Yukon or Wagoneer for $100,000+ and they live this beautiful lifestyle. They have their husband's credit card and they can swipe it for whatever they want, Botox, hair, nails, shopping, etc. They're just living the good life all on his dime. And that's great. I really hope the best for all of you, but you know how unrealistic that is? This man would need to make at least $300,000 a year for you guys to live comfortably doing every single thing that I listed. Most of you will still force this lifestyle on this man who's making probably $100,000 a year and he's struggling. He has to do everything financially, probably will have a heart attack from the stress, and you're in so much freaking debt living this fake lifestyle that just makes absolutely no sense. When in reality, a lot of you can just get a freaking job because a lot of you already have advanced degrees, but you just don't want to work, or you need to lower your expectations. But again, who wants to do that? Just get a freaking job and contribute and help. But a dual income is a lot easier to live that lifestyle than to force it on someone else. So have realistic expectations going into a marriage. So either marry really, really rich, get a freaking job, or lower your expectations.
It's safe to say that. It's safe to say, like you said, the state of modern men, but it's more safe to say that majority of women are only dating for the money. It's not about nothing more than that. Yes, because the first thing you just said was, look, they want you to.
What that said right there?
Money fucked the game up.
Money
You know what
fucked the
I'm saying?
game up.
Because y'all not dating a man for his character, for his integrity, for his morals, for his principles, or for love, as y'all say. If a man bag ain't right, you gonna treat him a certain way. You gonna do certain things. But 9 times out of 10, like he just said, y'all looking for niggas that's making all this money instead of working with a man and building with a man, and then y'all maybe get to that point where y'all both achieving that much money. But instead of doing that, y'all gonna look for a nigga that's making money, and that's gonna treat you however you gonna treat.
Popular opinion. A lot of women require a man to meet their financial needs, but they can't meet a man's needs, and his needs are actually free. He wants you to be loving, respectful, caring, kind, loyal, show some affection, actually initiate sex here and there, show him that you want him, know how to say I'm sorry, take some accountability, listen whenever he speaks. And you can't do any of these free things, but you expect for that man to provide your lifestyle. Take care of your friends whenever y'all all go out and about, because that seems to be a new thing going around. Make sure that you are taken care of. Your hair's done, your nails done, you got a new car, your rent paid, all your bills is handled. But you can't meet any of his needs, and his needs are actually free. Really? When I say that shit out loud, don't it sound silly?
We are living in times where there are women out there who expect a man to fully provide for them and fully take care of them. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you are a woman who wants that type of lifestyle and wants that type of man, I hope you find them and do not stop until you do. Because there are men out there who are financially in a position to be able to do that. And that's great for them, and that's great for you as well. But there are really good men out there who can't afford to do that financially. Doesn't mean they're broke. It just means that they have enough money to take care of themselves, to pay their own bills, they have their own car, they have their own place to stay. If they take you out, they're willing to pay for the date, they're willing to pay to take you shopping here and there, but they can't afford to provide for you fully as of right now. Meaning they can't afford your bills, they can't afford your rent, and they can't afford your lifestyle completely. And that's okay too. It doesn't mean that these guys out there who are in that position are any less of a man. It just means that they're not in a financial position to provide for you the way you might want another man to. And that's okay. Now, I am not telling any woman how to date as well as who to date. What I am saying is that just because a man has money doesn't mean he's going to treat you like you're priceless.
So to end this video out, I'm going to show y'all this small clip, fellas. If she act like this, absolutely go the other way.
Just sign a prenup, right?
Where's that coming from?
I mean, it's something that has to be discussed.
We're not even engaged, and he's thinking about a prenup. I am shocked. Why are you thinking about prenups right now?
It just makes it easier for me to get into the mindset of, hey, this is gonna happen.
So for you to be able to ease into the conversation of marriage, you want to make sure that a prenup is in place.
Yes.
Okay,
Absolutely.
do you understand that that's kind of...
But it would make me feel better. There's never a good time to talk about a prenup, so in my opinion, I thought it's better to just get it out now.
I think it's really weird that you're bringing it up right now.
Okay, so did you want me to ask you like the day before we actually tie the knot?
Are you already thinking about like getting divorced before we even get engaged?
Babe, I'm not thinking about splitting.
Then why bring it up?
I mean, it's an awkward conversation to have, so I can definitely understand why she would be upset, but my income and her income have always been significantly different. So it's definitely a form of protection for not just me, but my business.
For you to bring that up, I kind of feel like you have a certain opinion about me.
Oh, well.
Like, I'm wondering if you think that I'm actually with you for your money.
Babe, really? It works both ways. Like, if I lose my ass, then you're protected. It's not gonna hurt you.
You didn't answer my question.
What was the question?
Do you think I'm a gold digger? It makes me feel like Don is coming from a place where he doesn't trust me. Like, do you feel some type of way about me?
No, I don't.
Like he's trying to protect something from me.
It makes me feel more comfortable if you can be on the same page.
That's not really the way I'm trying to start a marriage.
So y'all gonna do what y'all want, make your own decisions. But if you see this video, don't act like you was not warned. Don't act like you didn't get the information. Like, comment, and subscribe.